Hey guys, Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today, we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse GameStop exclusive, the Joker, the comedian from Batman, the Three Jokers. I got this guy yesterday, and I can't believe I just found him on the shelf, so I had to pick him up. And I gotta say, this guy looks really cool. You got the window here, you got the Joker, you got his two accessories. You can see his trading card in the base. If you hear some noise in the background, I have some company over because it's Sunday. My dad's watching football. You got the DC Multiverse logo there. Joker the comedian. This is based on the Killing Joke version. You got the Three Jokers logo at the top there. You got the Joker the comedian there again. Awesome image on the back, which will be the same thing on the trading card. And more figures you should check out. And then you got Three Jokers again, and then, you know, the name. So, and that's about it for packaging. So let's get to it and crack this guy open. And before we take a closer look at the figure, let's take a closer look at the accessories. Starting off, we got the basic DC Multiverse stand right here. You know, nothing much to it. It'd be cool if this logo were blue, make the stand base stand out a little more. Then you get the trading card with an awesome photo of it. It's figure photography. Freaking love that. Love how they're doing that now. And then you got the bio in the back. If you want to read it, pause it right now. And then you got this camera. It's an all-new sculpt. I think it's a little oversized, but it's not that bad. It looks good. Love the sculpt work on it. I love the paint. And on the back here, you get some sculpt work. It's not just flat. Nice leather texture on the strap. And if you want to put it around his neck, you know, you can do that if you'd like. Very easy to do. The fedora is very pliable, and so is the strap. And then it comes with this crowbar, which looks awesome. A lot of people say it's oversized, but I like the size. I do like it over that older crowbar that they put out a few months ago. And I hope they keep using this one because I like it. It's a lot bigger. And it looks like it would hurt Jason Todd a lot more than, you know, that tiny one. And I do gotta say, this is a thick crowbar, and his hands do not like to pry open. So be very, you know, careful when trying to slide this in. But he can hold it very well, very tight. And it's not gonna fall out or anything, so that's good. I do wish this figure came with a gun, so you could recreate that iconic scene from The Killing Joke where he paralyzes Barbara Gordon. And, you know, I know it's also fitting just for Joker to have a pistol or something. But, you know, Warner Brothers and that stupid mandate. But here's like a Marvel Legends pistol I have right here. I don't have many pistols for my 1/6 scale figures. Well, I do, but they're all in use. I would prefer to have a revolver. I think that's what he used, but I don't have any revolvers. So, like a basic pistol would work. That's not that bad, you know. It's alright. But I do also have the Thomas Wayne pistol. So, oops. So let's see how that goes. Again, these hands do not like to open up, or this hand. And yeah, it's really big. It's really big. So yeah, the crowbar would have to do. So let's take a closer look at the figure now. And taking a look at this head sculpt, it is awesome. I do believe it is reused from the clown version. I do not have that figure. I do hope to pick it up soon. Target is getting a case of these guys recently, so I hope to get them. This is a GameStop exclusive. It's actually a shared exclusive between GameStop and Walmart, but GameStop has been getting them first. I found this at my local GameStop, surprisingly, on the shelf. You know, I thought they were all going to be sold out, but just back to the head sculpt, it looks great. And I love how they painted the black over his eyes, so it's like a shadow is casting over his eyes, and that is just such an iconic, like a Killing Joke right there, and I love it. It's an awesome effect. And when you stand it, you know, back a little more, it just looks so cool. It looks so terrifying when you have more more shadows. Here, let me see if I can turn off the light a little bit. There. There you go. I mean, I still have the natural light coming in, but it still gets the job done. That looks awesome. You got the whited out eyes, the shadow there, or the teeth look great. And the fedora's pliable, so, you can, get the camera over it pretty easy. It's a little bent here, but it doesn't bother me that much. This overlay, this is all one piece of an overlay, so you're not going to get much torso articulation, but that's fine. You're not going to get this guy in many dynamic poses, but I love the jacket sculpt. It looks great. I love the texturing, and I love the purple. It would have been nice if we got these buckles on the belt painted a little more, like on the silver and parts and all, but it doesn't bother me that much. I love the color palette they have on this guy. Got the little thing on the back here. Again, an awesome looking purple. And I believe these legs are reused too from the previous Jokers, but, it's all good. I like it. I like it a lot. And I like the color they have, these muted purples, and got the shoes, these awesome, nice shoes. And I gotta say, this is an awesome Joker figure. I really like the look of this, and it's really nice. It's one of the only McFarlane Joker figures that I own right now. I do not have the other two versions, and I do not have, the Rebirth version. But other than that, I do really like this Joker figure a lot. It looks awesome. It looks great. And yeah, let's get to the articulation of this guy. So, taking a closer look at the articulation, his head doesn't really move that much. The collar gets in the way, but it can look up a little bit. His head does look down. It can look side to side. You got, head pivot, all that. Shoulders move out that much. They move down. They, rotate 360. He's got a butterfly joint in there. He's got a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. The wrists do rotate. And they hinge up and down like that. There's barely any torso articulation, or none to be exact. It's because of the trench coat, but it doesn't bother me. Legs can kick forward that much. It can kick back that much. It can move out that much. And then you got double jointed knees. And you got the ankles that don't really move down. They move up a little bit. You got ankle pivot. And then toe articulation. Oh, and they do rotate. And measuring this Joker out, he comes to around 7¼ inches tall to the top of his head. And here he is, next to one of my only default looking Batmans from McFarlane Toys. Here he is next to the Justice League Batman figure from McFarlane Toys. And I really hope to find that 3 Jokers Batman, because that one looks just freaking awesome. Here he is, next to a couple of other McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse figures. Here he is next to the Rebirth Superman and the Hal Jordan from the 2-pack. Here he is next to one of my only 6-inch Joker figures in my collection. Here he is next to the 1/12 Collective Mezco Clown Prince of Crime Joker, and you can clearly tell he's a lot taller. And here's the Comedian with all of his accessories. And to wrap up this review, I do like this figure. It's not really meant for everyone, because I've heard a lot of things that people don't like about this figure, like the black paint over the eyes and the trench coat hindering a lot of the articulation. But it doesn't bother me. I like those two things about it, because you're not really going to get him in so many dynamic poses for him to have so much torso articulation. But also, the black over the eyes just makes the figure very unique. And I can't wait to get the other 3 Jokers figures to put alongside this figure, like the Clown, the Criminal, Batman, and then there's also Red Hood and Batgirl. So yeah, I would recommend this guy to anyone, and this is a GameStop exclusive. Well, GameStop and Walmart, but GameStop is getting them first. And if you're looking for him, I hope you guys can get him, at GameStop. You can find him there, or you can order him online. And I did enjoy this figure, so I hope you enjoyed this review, because I enjoyed this figure. And if you could, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.